Welcome back, HeroClix fans, to Dice Station Zebra. My name is Rob, and joining me, as always, is Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn.
Hey Rob,
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. We are fresh off our 10-game sealed game series
From Rise and Fall.
from X-Men Rise and Fall. Yep. And because we each had a case,
We did.
which was 20 boosters each.
That's right.
We did 2 boosters a game each.
Yep,
That's 10 games. That's how math works.
that is.
And if the viewers, if you watched our games, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it. And they were fun.
It
Glad
was a
you all
lot of
enjoyed
fun.
it.
Yeah,
And this time we're back with a constructed game.
that's right.
Okay. So now you today are playing. Show us your team. What do you got here?
Yeah. So what I did was I wanted to build a team around my favorite Marvel girl.
Yep.
So I looked at her and I said, "What keywords does she have?" And I said, "Oh, I wonder what has Excalibur."
Mm-hmm.
And surprise, surprise, Juggernaut has Excalibur. So
Cool.
he decided to be the main part of my team. I'm playing him on his second starting line at 100 points.
Okay.
He is from the House of X set. He's a chase.
Yeah, he's that one that was designed by is it Tyler Spees?
Yeah, Tyler Spees, 2018 HeroClix World
Who I
Champion.
think is associated with the I hope I get this right. The Clicked Off podcast.
I don't
I
know.
think. Anyway.
So he is Excalibur.
Mm-hmm.
So he joined the team. Callisto is Excalibur. So she joined the team. Longshot, everyone's favorite, joined the team. And I had 25 points left, which is just enough to put on
What does one do with 25 points?
a Phoenix with the keyword Excalibur with free Colossal Retaliation.
Wow, I didn't know that had Excalibur.
Yeah, neither did I. So HC Realms is really helpful when you're building your team.
Absolutely.
So that's my peoples. And on my sideline, I have 3 Sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
And Sentinels, as you may recall, have sideline active once during your opponent's turn if they hit with 3 attacks or 2 attacks made by characters with the X-Men keyword. After resolutions, you may place a Sentinel in your starting area on click number 1.
Okay, that looks awesome.
So that is my team.
I also went with the 3 Sentinels for my sideline active,
Mm-hmm.
but my main team is Team Deadpool. So I'm using the Play at Home Deadpool,
Ooh,
who comes
fancy.
on the lovely blue cake. He's not the
Ultra
chase,
Chase.
the Ultra Chase, but
We didn't get one of those.
nope. But he is still a fun and interesting piece.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using this Herbert Blackheart Wyndham. He's a chase.
Yep.
And I've got Mr. Sinister.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the Prime Omega Red.
Yep.
And I've got Wolverine #1.
So your whole team came out of Rise and Fall.
That's great. That's correct.
And your keyword that you built around?
Oh, right. My keyword was Weapon X,
Right.
which I'd never built around before.
Yeah.
And because I just recently acquired the Herbert Blackheart Wyndham in a trade.
Yep.
And I thought, well, what keywords does he have that I could build around? And he has Weapon X.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's where Rob's team came from.
And then you said, hey, I think Deadpool's got Weapon X. I said, well, he's going on the team then.
There we go. So we rolled for a map before we started recording.
Yep.
And I won the roll. So I chose the Abandoned Weapon X indoor map, which was the play-at-home map from Rise and Fall. I'm a big fan of this map.
Which fits nicely with my keyword.
Yep. And you picked side. So you picked that side with the split starting area, if you want to
That's
put
right.
the overhead there. So you picked the split starting area.
Yep, I've got this side over here.
And then as a result, I have this area back here.
Mm-hmm.
And since I won the roll, I get to go first.
You do, but I'm going to tell you a few things about my team before we do that.
Sure.
So, Mr. Sinister, he, at the beginning of the game, let's see, he's a trait. It says, my own clone bodyguard. So, during force construction, you may choose a character on your starting force that is less than or equal to Mr. Sinister's point value to be Mr. Sinister's clone this game. The clone gains all of Mr. Sinister's keywords. Now, I could have picked something that didn't have Weapon X keyword, and he would have gotten it, right?
That's right.
However, I chose Wolverine #1 because it worked with my the points that I had.
Okay.
I needed 45 points to fill.
So Wolverine #1 is Mr. Sinister's clone.
Correct. Now, what that does is, on Mr. Sinister's special damage power, it says that he has leadership, mastermind, and outwit, and when he uses leadership or mastermind, the clone is considered to be adjacent if it is within 4 squares of Mr. Sinister.
Okay.
So I can just mastermind him as long as he's within 4.
Good stuff.
The second thing is Deadpool has the team player team ability,
Okay.
and the only available team ability that he can copy is the Underworld team ability off Herbert Blackheart Wyndham.
Okay.
So he is taking that. And I have to roll for loot bags.
All right.
Because this Deadpool has a trait that says at the beginning of the game, give each friendly character a goodie bag token and roll a d6. This game, friendly characters have the listed effect. So, I am going to roll dice.
So each one gets a different roll?
Correct. I think so. Let's read that again. At the beginning of the game, give each character a goodie bag token and roll a d6.
Yeah, okay, I think so. I think you roll a d6 per character.
I think so.
Let's go with it.
It says give each character a goodie bag token and roll a d6.
Yeah, so you give a character a goodie bag and you roll a d6.
Friendly characters have the listed effect. It says friendly characters plural have the listed effect. So maybe it's one roll. You take a look at the card. And let me know what you think. It might be one roll and it's just everyone gets that one thing.
I think so.
Because it says the friendly characters have the listed effect. So I don't roll for each one, right?
That's right.
So they each get a token?
Yeah.
Okay.
They each get a token based on the roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I have to remove the token in order to use the ability that it grants.
Free, remove, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so how about I make that roll then?
All right. So Rob is rolling his d6 and
Okay.
his goodie bag is going to be a 3.
Okay. Now, what does the 3 do? On a result of 3 and 4, it is cake. So everyone gets a cake. And for free, I get to remove a goodie bag to heal 2 clicks.
Nice.
Hey, that's okay.
That's a good one.
Interesting.
So all of your friendly characters now have that.
That's correct. They all can heal 2 clicks just by removing that token.
Okay.
Which is going to be well annoying, isn't it?
Yep. And then they can gain goodie bags in another way.
Yes, that's right. So the other trait that Deadpool has is katanas and pinatas, which grants him blades, claws, and fangs. And also, when a friendly character KOs an opposing character, give them a goodie bag token.
Okay.
So there we go. And we're ready to go.
Okay.
At least
And
I'm ready.
yeah, so I guess I should tell you one other thing about my team.
Sure.
Juggernaut has colossal stamina.
Okay.
And colossal stamina has been ruled as per WizKids that if a character has it traded, such as Juggernaut, that they still use it the same way they did in the 2017 rules, which means he can take action tokens even if he's got 2 tokens. He just takes a damage.
Okay.
And then he doesn't clear. He is Safeguard Outwit. And then Phoenix is Power Cosmic, so that gives her Safeguard Outwit as well as Willpower, but she has Willpower already because she's Colossal. So.
All right, sounds good. So, shall we set up?
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to switch over to the overhead cam,
All
and
right.
you won the roll, so you get to set up first.
So Phoenix is going to hang out over here until you hurt my people.
Yep.
The Centennials go on my sideline. My Sentinels go on the sideline. Okay, there's Juggy. There's Marvel Girl. And then we're going to put Callisto here. And we're going to put Longshot there. And we're going to place some objet.
Okay.
There's a garbage can. There's a bowling ball. And let's put a fire extinguisher there.
Okay.
And that is my setup.
Okay, looks good. I'm going to set my people up like this.
Okay.
I have Wolverine, Mr. Sinister, Herbert Blackheart Wyndham. I have Omega Red and Deadpool set up here.
Okay.
And, oh, you've got your objects out. Okay. I'm going to put some objects here. And here.
Okay.
And I'm good to go.
All right. Well, good luck.
All right, good luck.
And let's play some HeroClix.
All right.
So I have leadership on Callisto, but we don't need to roll it right now because there's no characters with action tokens. So let's see here. I kind of wish that I wasn't going first, to be honest. Because it would be better for me if I was going second.
Maybe we could make some house rules, because we were talking about this the other day about, well, I heard it on a discussion on one of the podcasts, HeroClix podcast, and they talked about the die roll at the beginning of the game and, how to balance it out and make it a little more fair, right?
Yeah.
And, perhaps it should be a choice. Like if you win the roll, maybe you can say, hey, opponent, you go first, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we can generate some house rules at some point.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start with Marvel Girl.
Okay.
She is going to TK Juggy 6 squares.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right into this corner. Because FYI, he has movement through destroy blocking.
Yep.
And also, if he charges in a straight line, he can choose not to have his speed. His current speed, FYI, is 11.
Okay.
So, Marvel Girl has TK'd.
Does he doesn't ignore elevated, does he?
No, just hindering and blocking.
Okay.
Alright, so that's my first action. For my second action, I'm going to move Callisto. She's going to go 1, 2... Actually, Marvel Girl's going to sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
And then Callisto's going to pick her up and carry her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Callisto's going to go here. Marvel Girl's going to be placed behind her. And then Longshot can go 9. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over here. And that is going to be my first turn.
Okay. All right, so it's over to me, and I'm going to move my characters. Herbert Blackheart Wyndham has the Underworld team ability.
Okay.
He can carry a character that shares a keyword.
Yep.
Or 2.
If they're both lower points.
If they're lower points. Now, Sinister is not lower points, so he's only going to carry Sinister.
Okay.
And he has phasing.
All right.
So he ignores elevated.
Yep, he ignores everything.
So he's going to carry Sinister. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
He's going to put Sinister here.
All right. On the rim, really.
On the rim. He's got stealth.
Okay.
And that's hindering. Then Wolverine has a move of 10. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I believe. Yep, he'll go there. So Wolverine is all the way over here. And then Deadpool copied the team ability.
That's right.
Of the Underworld, so he's going to carry Omega Red.
All right.
Deadpool only has a move of 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Okay.
So he's here. And he's placing Omega Red right here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. So we'll start with leadership on Callisto.
Mm-hmm.
So she's rolling leadership on Marvel Girl. 1, so that fails. Next thing we're going to do here is Marvel Girl is going to sidestep 2 to here.
Yep.
And she is going to take an action to TK Juggernaut.
All right.
So she's going to TK him, I think it was here.
Yeah, because she needs line of sight, right?
Yep.
Line of fire to that
line of
square.
fire. So she would have line of fire to here.
Correct.
But she wouldn't have line of fire to here.
I don't believe so.
So if I get him here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I miscalculated.
Okay. You would have line of fire to G11 right there.
Yeah.
Because you would have line of fire to this, to G10.
Yeah, because that would be the
Because it would intersect exactly with that
corner
here.
Yeah.
So you would definitely have G11.
Yeah, and that's where I need it.
Okay.
Because then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I can make a close attack because it's an elevation change marker.
Is that a straight line?
Doesn't have to be a straight
Oh,
line.
it doesn't have to be a straight. Okay.
It only has to be a straight line if he doesn't reduce his movement.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. So we're going to TK Juggy.
Yep.
To here.
Yep.
And then he is going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Mr. Deadpool. So what has he got there? Is that close combat reflexes?
Deadpool has yes, combat reflexes. So
and
he is actually
prob. He's a 20.
Yeah, he's a 20 and he has prob.
Okay. Well, I'm an 11.
Yep.
So I need a 9. And that is an 8. Nope, that's a 7. And my probber is not in range, so that's a miss.
Okay.
Okay. And then I am going to... Do I want to move Callisto? Probably. We're just going to move her over here next to Marvel Girl.
Okay.
For leadership reasons. And then long shot will clear.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Looks good. All right, so I'm going to start off with a leadership role from Mr. Sinister. I did not get it.
I just realized something.
What did you just realize?
That I could have used Theme Prob on Juggernaut's attack.
You could have. Do you want to go back?
No, it's fine.
Not too late to retcon.
Nah, it's alright.
Because I haven't done anything yet other than make a leadership roll.
It's all good.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Okay. Let the record show I gave you an opportunity.
I'm going to hold for now.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so basically this turn, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here with what's going on with Juggernaut and Deadpool. So there's an elevation change marker there.
There is. That's why Juggernaut was able to make an attack.
That's right. Now, I think I'm in the best possible spot because Deadpool's got he's got combat reflexes, which means you need to get a 20 to hit him. Plus he has prob.
Yep.
And I have theme probs. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that.
Okay.
Because then Omega Red has Giant Reach 3. So I can get him to the rim. And I can flurry.
Okay. Well, let's
That's
do
your
it
buddy.
one at a time. So who's doing what?
No, I'm doing it all at once. I'm going to take 2 sets of dice. I'm just kidding. So Deadpool
All right.
will attack first.
So Deadpool on Juggernaut. Juggernaut is an 18 and vulnerable and can reduce penetrating.
18 and vulnerable. Okay. So Deadpool's got blades, claws, fangs.
Okay.
So I'm making a close attack with blades.
All right.
And my attack is an 11.
So you're an 11 on my 18s. You need a 7.
I need a 7. All right. All right, come on, Deadpool. We need a 7. How about a 9?
Okay, I get a 5 out of that.
You do. Unless you want to theme prop that.
No, I'm going to take the 5.
Okay.
I'm going to put the 5 on Marvel Girl.
I'm going to roll for blades.
Okay.
5.
Okay, so he will only take 3.
Yeah.
Because he reduces by 2.
Right.
So he will take 1, 2, 3.
Deadpool gets a token.
And he is now on a stop click.
Oh. We didn't pass any stop clicks, right?
We did not.
Okay, good.
He has impervious now, but
Okay.
it succeeds on a 4 through 6.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, now Omega Red. He has sidestep.
Okay.
So I will sidestep 1 to here.
All right.
He has Giant Reach 3.
Okay.
He has Flurry, and he has Blades.
All right.
So I'm going to Flurry with Blades twice.
Okay.
I'm going to attack
Attack
with
number
Blades
1.
twice. His attack is an 11.
Okay.
And here's attack number 1.
Okay, so attack number 1, 11 on 18.
18. I need a 9. No, a 7.
Hang on. That's not a stop click.
Uh-oh. What click is it? Did you roll past us?
Let me make sure I did it properly.
Yep.
Okay, so he took 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's right. Okay, so he has toughness here, not impervious.
Oh, toughness.
Yeah. But
Now,
his next click is a stop click.
the next one is stop.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to look at his dial. So he's an 18 with toughness.
18 toughness right now, yes.
And what else is going on? He's got special attack and special damage power.
His special movement is the charge power.
Oh, movement.
And the damage power is Battle Fury. Opposing characters within 4 squares can't use stop, leadership, or perplex.
Stop, leadership, or perplex. Okay.
Battle Fury means you can't use shape change, he can't be given ranged actions, and he has safeguard mind control.
All right, so it's an 11 on 18.
Tough.
Omega Red needs a 7.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. That's a 5. Deadpool will use his printed prob on that.
Okay.
There's a 10.
Okay.
He can't be knocked back, can he?
No.
No.
Okay. I will use a theme prob.
Okay. That's a 4. Now, Deadpool used printed prob.
Yep, so he can't use prob again this turn.
He can't use prob again?
No.
Okay.
But Omega Red could take a theme prob if he wanted.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Omega Red will take a theme prob to roll that. That's a miss.
That's a miss, but I get a 5.
Dang.
That'll go on long shot.
Yep. And
attack number 2.
Attack number 2 from Omega Red.
With no probbing.
That's right. A raw roll. There's a 7.
Is that enough?
That's, yep, that's 11 plus 7 is 18.
Okay, would you like to roll your blades?
I would. Now that is 2 hits from X-Men characters.
No, the first one didn't hit.
No,
Oh,
Deadpool.
Deadpool, that's right.
has X-Men keyword.
That's right. Okay, so then I get to put a sentinel in my starting area.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Nasty. Okay, here's the blades roll. Okay, I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Which means it's it has to minimum 2. No, sorry, minimum 1. Sorry, 1 less than the printed. His printed's 3, so it is just a 2.
Yeah, but I'm
From
tough.
Omega Red. You're tough.
And my next click's a stop click anyway.
Okay.
So
I got him to a stop click.
yeah, so now he has Impervious, which succeeds on a 4 through 6.
Okay. And my other guys over here, I think they're just going to clear.
Okay.
So I'm taking a token off of Herbert Blackheart Wyndham and Wolverine. And that is my turn, and I think that's okay. I put a little bit of a dent in Juggernaut.
You did.
Okay.
So we'll start with leadership on Callisto,
Mm-hmm.
and that fails. Colossal Retaliation.
Yes.
Psionic Maelstrom. Madam Phoenix is coming in for the kill. So, free. If no friendly character has been placed this turn, choose an opposing character that attacked Phoenix or damaged a friendly character since your last turn. Hey peeps, how's it going?
Here she comes.
Place Phoenix within 3 squares of the chosen character and then make a ranged attack targeting that character and all other characters within 3 squares, all other opposing characters within 3 squares regardless of line of fire. Instead of normal damage, deal each character a 1 penetrating damage for each action token they have. Hit targets that can use Incapacitate, Mind Control, Outwit, or Penetrating Psychic Blast, modify their combat values -1 until your next turn.
All right.
So, we're going to choose Deadpool.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, we're within 3. So they both become targets. And she will roll. Alright, so we've got a 18 hindered. She doesn't have improved targeting, does she? No. Colossal doesn't grant improved target through hindering, right? She would still need.
Right.
So that's 18. He's an 18. She's an 11. I need a 7. And that is a 9.
Okay.
So that hits both of them for 1 penetrating per action token.
Okay. Interesting. Do I want to prob that?
So Deadpool would take 2 penetrating and Omega Red would take 1 penetrating.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. What does Omega Red have? He's got toughness right now.
But it's penetrating, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now, the roll was a 9.
Yep.
And her attack is an 11.
Yep.
And I'm a 17 and an 18.
You're an 18 because you're in hindering. It's a ranged attack.
Oh, 18. So it's a 7. Okay, so do I want to theme prob that? Or sorry, not theme prob, but printed
Prob.
I'm going to print prob that.
Okay, Deadpool prob.
Deadpool prob.
All right. That is a 9. Just a different 9.
With
One
a
with
5
a
in
5.
it. Okay, well, I either take that or I do a theme prob.
With Omega Red.
Yeah. I will theme prob.
All right.
Omega Red.
That's a 7. That still hits. There's a 5 in it.
Okay, I'm going to put a rally die on Wolverine.
Okay.
And that's a hit. Now you're saying it's 2 penetrating.
No, it's a penetrating per action token of the hit character.
Oh.
So each one is, so Deadpool has 2 action tokens underneath him.
Correct.
So he's going to take 2 penetrating damage.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay.
So regen click, and then Omega Red takes 1.
Yep. And it's penetrating, so it goes through the toughness.
Okay, puts him on click 2.
Okay. Now, that's free. Do I still have to give her an action token?
It's a free attack.
Free.
No, it's free.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yep.
It's all good.
Free.
Okay. All right, so what does that leave us with? Omega Red is now 17 tough, and Deadpool's already used his prob. He's now 17 regen.
Regen.
And he's already used his prob, and Omega Red has used prob. So there's no probbing left. Right? Okay.
No probs.
All right, so that's good.
It's clobbering time from.
All right. So
it's the wrong catchphrase, but
yeah.
anyway.
So with that said, then we are going to go ahead here, and Juggernaut has Steel Energy.
Yep.
So he is going to attack Deadpool with Steel Energy, and he is an 11 on your 17.
Yikes.
So he needs a 6. And that is a 7.
All right.
So he will hit.
And that's 4 points.
That is 4 points.
I think you just destroyed Deadpool.
Yep. And then I heal 1 click.
Okay, now Deadpool, let me just check this again. I think he's gone. 1, 2, 3. He's gone.
Yay!
Good job. Deadpool has been KO'd.
Woohoo! First KO to Jocelyn.
Yep.
All right, so Juggernaut has taken an action token. And now we've got probably our Sentinel's going to come in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sidestep 2. Or do I want to come this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Doesn't really matter. Can't quite get where I want to be anyway. So, yeah, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sidestep to there. So we're coming in this way. And then if I did a running shot, oh, you've got stealth.
Yeah.
So I can't get to you. So I think I'm just going to move long shot. I'm just going to move him to, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I want to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could get him right up to here, but that would just make him a sitting duck for Wolverine. So we're just going to move him to here.
Okay.
And then we will clear over here.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, then.
So there's two things we forgot there.
Okay.
The first is that Juggernaut has traded Colossal Stamina, so he should have willpower.
Okay.
So he's going to roll for his willpower. He failed it.
Okay.
Okay. The second.
You should have done that at the beginning of your last.
I should have done it at the beginning of my last turn when I rolled Callisto's leadership. The second thing is X-Men keyword. Phoenix plus Juggernaut both have X-Men keywords, so you should have generated a Sentinel in your starting area.
Okay.
On click number 1.
All right. I will bring a Sentinel in, and I'll put him right here in the starting area.
Because we don't need this game to be any longer.
That's right.
But you need a Sentinel.
I do.
Okay.
All right. So I would roll leadership. However, there's nothing to take a token off.
That's right.
So I won't roll any leadership. However, I am going to use all my 4 costed actions.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is Wolverine is going to move in and tie up Longshot. Now Wolverine can move 10. So Wolverine has a move of 10. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
He's coming over here with his buddy Longshot.
Hey, Longshot. How's it going?
There
Hey,
we
Wolverine. Wolvie. Long time no see.
That's right. Blackheart Wyndham is going to pick up Sinister and carry him.
Okay.
Now, he still has the phasing teleport. So he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And put Mr. Sinister here.
All right.
Okay, that's 2 costed actions. Then we're going to get the Sentinel,
Okay.
who is going to sidestep. He has a range of 6, so if I go 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that Sentinel.
Yep.
Wait, before I do that,
Sure.
I can't outwit Juggernaut.
That's right. He's safeguard outwit.
However, I can outwit Sentinel.
Sure, if you wanted to. He's got sidestep, incap, and invulnerable.
I'm just going to verify that Mr. Sinister can actually... he does have the outwit, right? He has the outwit on his special damage power.
Okay.
Oh, no, he doesn't have that. Oh, yeah, he does.
Okay.
Special damage power. So I'm going to outwit your invulnerability.
Okay.
Okay.
And Sinister is not within 4 squares of Juggy, right? No.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Because if he was, he wouldn't be able to use that.
Now, Phoenix is colossal, right?
She is.
Okay.
She has energy shield deflection.
Okay. Energy shield deflection.
That's right.
Now, how does that work for if I'm down on a lower elevation? I can see her, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's double check giant size on the pack. Or great size.
Okay.
So, great size. Lines of fire drawn to or from this character are not blocked by elevated terrain or outdoor blocking terrain, and are hindered only if the line of fire is drawn to a square of hindering terrain that includes the target.
Okay.
Okay?
So I could target her.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Sentinel is going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
He can actually target 2 characters.
Yep.
So he will target Phoenix as well.
Okay, and who did the outwit happen? The outwit didn't happen yet.
Sinister is going to outwit the invulnerability on the Sentinel.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to take a shot.
All right, so Sentinel is a 17.
Yep.
And Phoenix is going to be an 18, and the square you're drawing a line of fire to is not hindered, I imagine.
Correct. So it's drawing a line of fire to
Straight to B19. Yeah.
So that's not hindered.
You don't want to draw it to B20?
I don't.
Okay.
Now that has energy shield deflection, right?
Yeah, so 18 with the energy shield deflection.
Okay.
Yep.
The question here is, Sentinel, does she have a damage reducer, Phoenix?
No.
No damage reducer?
No.
And she started the game on her last click?
Yep.
Okay. Now Sentinel has a damage of 2. And Blackheart Wyndham has probability control, so I can get that into play.
You're giving a lot of power to the Sentinel.
I know. Because I was debating using incap.
Yep.
But I don't think that's to my advantage. So, okay, so we've outwitted invulnerability.
Yep.
We're targeting Sentinel and Phoenix.
Yep.
Sentinel is a 17.
Yep, Phoenix is an 18.
18. And this Sentinel has an attack of 11.
Yep. So you need a 7 to hit them both.
Okay, here we go. That's only a 6.
It is.
So
with a 5 in it.
Wyndham is going to prob it.
Okay.
Printed prob.
Okay.
Look at that. That's an 11.
Okay.
So you get your rally unless you prob it.
Oh no, I'm going to use my Sentinel.
Yeah.
To use a printed theme prob.
Theme prob.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's an 8.
So that still hits them both.
You could still theme prob because Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Phoenix could take it. Let's blow the theme probs.
Okay.
Okay, Phoenix takes the prob.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, well, Sentinel is going to use my last theme prob.
Oh, I didn't realize there's one left.
I had one left.
Crit
miss!
miss! The best. Oh, that's the
Wow.
best. Sorry, I shouldn't be so excited.
That always happens to me. Us.
I am sorry.
That happens a lot to us, doesn't
I got
it?
very excited there, and
It's
I
okay.
shouldn't have.
No, it's all good. It's a moment to get excited for.
There was a lot of prob there.
That was epic. Okay, so, poor Sentinel. You tried. You tried, buddy. He takes a click of damage.
He does.
Well, it wasn't his fault. It was all the probbing.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
He needs an action token.
He does. So we will give him an action token.
Yeah.
And then I have one action left, and it's going to go to Omega Red.
All right.
now that I've gotten the crit miss out of my system,
Yep.
let's retire those dice. They were working good, but the power tapered off on them. So we're going to go to the rise and fall dice.
So what's Omega Red doing?
Okay, Omega Red. I think he's only on click 2, which
Yep.
means I don't really want to use his healing power just yet.
Yep.
The goodie bag, right?
Right.
So, Omega Red, he, like we said, he has the flurry
The flurry.
and
Okay.
the blades.
All right.
So I'm going to flurry blades on our buddy here,
Okay.
Juggernaut.
Remember, his next click's a stop click. So do you really want the blades?
Yeah,
Okay.
why not? So he's an 18 with tough right now, right?
1 on the blades roll.
But it would still be minimum 2 because of his printed damage. If I
Yeah.
rolled a
Oh,
1 on
okay.
blades,
All right.
minimum is printed less 1 on
That's right.
blades. Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
So flurry blades on Juggernaut.
Okay.
11 on 18, I need a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Using the rise and fall dice, don't fail me.
That's a
That
4.
failed me.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
no prob left.
No prob left. However, here's the second flurry roll.
Okay.
That is a 10.
Yep. That
a
one
6
hits.
and a 4. So that's going to be blades, but
Yep.
it's just going to take you to your stop click,
Yep.
correct? It would have been 5, however.
Yep.
You only go 1 click.
1 click to the stop click.
All right. So Omega Red
Yep.
is going to be open target now for Colossal Retail, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's your last action, right?
That is my last action. So that's my turn, I think. I don't think we generate another Sentinel, right? Because I only hit once.
That's right. You only hit once.
And
Because everything else was just moving people into place.
yep, and I'll pass to you.
So leadership will not fire this turn because Callisto and Marvel Girl don't have action tokens on them.
Yep.
However, Juggy will roll his willpower.
Okay.
And that succeeds.
Nice.
So he will take an action token off.
Okay.
The next thing we're going to do is Colossal Retail with Madam Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to place herself here
Right.
because that means that she can also target this Sentinel.
And she's entirely in hindering, which means
Yeah,
she
and
gets up another buff.
gets a buff there.
Mm-hmm.
So she will target Omega Red because he's the one that damaged someone last turn.
Yeah.
And then Sentinel's also within
Can
range.
she also target Sentinel even though he didn't damage anybody?
Yeah, so how her Colossal Retail works is that you place her within 3 squares of a chosen character
Yeah.
and then make a ranged attack targeting all other opposing characters within 3 squares.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Sentinel's within 3 squares, which is why I moved her.
Mm-hmm.
So she is an 11.
You don't want to move her like over here
Um,
because then you could get
oh
all
yeah,
my
I
characters.
guess I could do that, couldn't I?
Because it's within 3. I don't think the elevation matters, right? Does it have to be line of fire?
No, just within 3.
Besides, she's giant anyway.
But if I did that, it's not going to hit Sinister anyway because he doesn't have any action tokens.
Oh, but it would hit Wyndham.
But it would hit Wyndham. So maybe if I did that, because it would be 1, 2, 3. If I put her here,
Now she has to move 3 squares, what you're saying?
no,
No,
she can
she
move
can move
anywhere
anywhere.
on the map.
Everything within 3.
Yeah.
Any opposing within
Any
3.
opposing within 3.
Yeah.
So that would get, you're right, that's a better position. Because I would get Omega Red, I would get Sentinel, and I would get him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wouldn't take any because of the no action tokens.
Right.
And my Sentinel is protected.
Well,
Right.
he's not opposing, right? So he's
That's
not a
right.
target? Yep.
Okay. So let's do that.
Okay. So
So
we've got a 17 on Sentinel. We've got 17 on Omega Red.
Is a range, so he'd be 18.
Oh, 18 in hindering.
And then he would be 18 as well.
Yep.
So 11 on 17s and 18s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need
At least a 6.
a 6 or a 7. And that's a 7, so that hits everybody.
Okay. Now I do have some printed prob on the board.
Okay.
And I can prob that, right?
Yep.
Well, Wyndham has printed prob,
Okay.
so I guess I'll try to prob that.
That is a 10.
All right, and I got a 5. I get
You
two
get two
fives.
fives out of that,
But can I only get 1?
Nope.
I can
You get
collect
both of
2?
them. Yep.
Okay, for the same character.
if you want to.
All right, let's do it. So Wolverine gets 2 more 5s.
Okay.
And that was a hit.
Yep, so everyone is going to take penetrating damage based on the number of action tokens they have.
Okay.
So Sentinel will take 1 penetrating.
Yep.
Omega
Red takes
will
2.
take 2.
1, 2.
And then Herbert Wyndham will take 1.
Okay. He only takes 1 anyway.
Yep.
Because he's apparently he's a non-standard character.
Okay.
His card says, Herbert Blackheart Wyndham takes a maximum of 1 damage from attacks, but he can't be healed, which means I can't use the goodie bag on him.
Okay.
Can't be chosen for Mastermind. He's protected Pulse Wave.
Okay.
That's not a Pulse Wave
Nope.
attack.
Nope, that's not a pulse wave attack.
Okay.
Okay. And then Sinister doesn't take any because he doesn't have any action tokens on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Good one.
All right. So that is Phoenix.
Yep.
So now, let's see here. So Wolverine. Let's talk about Wolverine. Wolverine is 17 tough in hindering right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I am... What have I got going on here with long shot? Long shot has probability control, and he's got ESD, so he's better at range. So with that said, we are going to do some things. So we're going to move over here. Marvel Girl is going to sidestep 2.
Right.
She's going to carry... No, she's not going to carry. Never mind. And then she would have line of fire on Longshot from here.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to remove a rally die to TK him for free.
Okay.
To here. Because they both have line of fire on that square.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to make a ranged attack with damage on Wolverine. So 11 on 18.
Okay.
And that is an 11.
That is going to hit.
Yep.
What is the damage?
Well, I'm not quite finished yet.
Oh, okay.
So do you have any way to prob or reroll that?
I don't think I do, because Wyndham already used his prob.
Yeah, and he wouldn't be able to see Longshot anyway.
True.
Okay.
And I'm out of theme prob.
Okay, so are you ready for this?
Okay.
I'm going to replace this 6
All right.
with this 5,
Oh, yeah.
which makes it a crit hit.
Oh, right.
Longshot's rolls of 5/5 are critical hits.
Oh, no.
So that means that Wolverine is going to take a total of 4 damage.
4 damage. Wow. He's got toughness.
Yep. So
That wasn't penetrating, was it?
It is not penetrating.
Okay, so he takes 3.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay,
Good
and
shot.
he needs an action token. And then, so now he is 17 tough, right?
Yeah.
He's still an 18. Marvel Girl is going to make a ranged attack penetrating.
Okay.
Does he only have 2 clicks left?
I believe so.
If I hit him for 2, is that going to be the end of him?
1, 2, 3. Yes, that's right.
Okay. So let's hope. So 10 penetrating on 18. I need an 8. That's only a 6.
Okay.
Longshot did not use his prob yet.
Okay.
That is a 6 as well, but it's a different 6, and it includes a 5.
Does Callisto have prob?
No.
Okay.
Nope. So that is a miss.
Wolverine
and
may live to see another day.
you get a 5 out of it.
Okay, I do.
Yes, because I keep saying the word 5, and you haven't made any actions on that yet. So that's unfortunate. I really wanted to kill him.
Uh-huh.
So I have 2 actions left. So I think we got to go after Mr. Omega Red here.
Yeah. You're
So
gonna have to.
that's did I hit him with Juggernaut before?
No.
No, I didn't,
No,
right?
because you had no way of
That's
hitting
right.
him.
It was
You hit Deadpool.
I hit Deadpool.
Yep.
Okay. How did he get down? Oh, the penetrating from...
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so we will charge.
All right.
So we'll charge Steel Energy.
Omega Red has plasticity, so I think... But you're only going 1 square anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
So 11 Steel Energy on your... that is a 19.
Yeah, he's got combat reflexes now.
Combat reflexes and prob.
Yeah, printed prob.
And he didn't use his prob yet, right?
No, because he just took damage and got there. Yeah. So he's a 19.
Yep. So 11 on 19. I need an 8. That's a 10.
I'll use printed prob on it.
All right. That is a 7. No, that's a 6.
And I get another 5.
You do. Well, that sucks. You need to generate a sentinel.
Oh, yeah.
Because a Phoenix hit and Longshot hit, and they're both
Okay.
X-Men.
Sounds good. I'll put a sentinel in my starting area.
Okay. You don't have a reducer, and you've used your prob.
On who?
Omega.
Correct.
Sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
Giant reach.
Okay.
11 on 19. I need an 8. That's a 7.
7. Ouch.
Well, not the best turn for me. I am now out of actions.
Okay.
So, let's see. Nobody needs to clear because everyone did a thing, and that will be my turn.
All right, then.
So, we forgot some things.
Okay, what did we forget?
First off, Phoenix can't be the target of an attack with more than one target.
Okay.
So, when she was up on the elevation and you targeted her and with the Sentinel, as well as my Sentinel, that wouldn't have worked. That attack missed, so it really didn't matter.
It didn't matter. However,
The second thing
something-
is that we forgot that Herbert Wyndham has Mystics,
yeah. And
which means that by you doing the Colossal Retell on him, she will take a Mystics, which is unavoidable, and she's now off the board.
and I feel bad about that because I talked you into doing that.
Well, I mean, we talked at the beginning of the game
Yeah.
about him having Mystics,
Yeah.
so I forgot too. It's totally fine.
Oh, man.
So
That's
it's
brutal.
it's unfortunate.
This
but
is why you should never listen to me.
hey, he took a damage out of it,
Yeah, he did.
so it would have been nice to still have Phoenix on the board, but she should come off. So she's off.
Okay.
That one attack didn't fire, so it didn't matter. And I believe that is all of the things that we need to retcon at this moment.
Okay, and I'm going to roll leadership on Mr. Sinister.
Okay.
And I did not get it.
That's correct.
Okay. So that's fine. Because I can still do something with Blackheart, and I can still do something with Wolverine. Now,
And
yeah.
I forgot one other thing.
Oh, what was your other thing?
The Sentinels have willpower because they're giant.
Because they're giant. Oh my
so
gosh.
I'm going to roll willpower on that Sentinel,
Yeah.
which failed.
We're forgetting a lot of things.
We are, but we're getting there. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah.
And then, since you're rolling stuff, you should probably roll willpower
Yeah,
on
I
your
should
Sentinel.
roll that on the Sentinel here. I did not get it either.
You did,
Oh.
because he's giant.
Oh, because a 3 gets it.
Yeah, because a giant size, a great size character
Okay.
gets willpower on a 3 to a 6.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I took it off Sentinel.
But mine was only a 2, right? So.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's straightened out then. All right. So I guess I'm going to try to Omega Red. I'm going to try to do a breakaway sidestep.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes. 1 does not work.
Nope.
Epic fail. All right. Now, Wolverine is going to use his goodie bag.
Okay. So he's going to heal 2 clicks.
That's correct. So he heals 2. Which gets him up to, I think that's click number 2. Yep.
Okay.
Back to 2, which means now he has charge.
Yep, he has charge and blades.
Yep.
Okay.
And Mr. Sinister
Mm-hmm.
is going to use his penetrating psychic blast at a range of 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 on this Sentinel.
Okay.
So it's going to be 11 on 17.
Yep, so you need a 6.
86. Oh no,
That's only a 5.
And I don't think that Omega Red can see for probbing
No, but doesn't Herbert Wyndham have prob?
because of this. He does. Herbert Wyndham has prob because he can use. So when he's damaged and he's on click number 2, he can use all the powers of a lower click number.
That's right.
So he has all those powers available to him.
So he can use prob.
So he has prob. So he will prob that roll.
Okay.
Let's give these dice another try before I trade them out. That's a 6.
So that hits.
That'll hit for 3 on that Sentinel.
Okay. And it's penetrating.
Penetrating.
So 1, 2, 3. You have scored a Sentinel.
Okay, good.
And he goes back to my sideline.
All right.
Because he's got a special trait that says so. Okay, so does Sinister have the X-Men keyword?
He does not.
Okay. So attack number 1, that hit.
Yep.
2 more positive attacks, and I get myself a Sentinel.
Yep. Okay, now this Sentinel, I think, is going to come around and tie up your Juggernaut.
Okay.
He has a move of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
That won't tie him up because we're on an elevation change marker.
True.
But he's giant, which means that he can move through elevation.
Oh, the Sentinel?
Yeah. The Sentinel's giant, right? He has great size?
Yeah.
So he has improved movement through elevation and outdoor blocking.
Oh, that's right. I could have
And
just
characters.
I could have just walked him up here.
So you can just walk him up there if you want to tie him up.
Well, I'll do that then. I'll walk him up to here.
See, I give good advice.
You do give good advice. As opposed to the horrible advice I give.
You didn't give horrible advice.
Hey, why don't you Colossal retaliate against him and take a
No,
Mystics? That was really bad.
It was honest. It was honest. We both forgot that the Mystics were there.
Yeah.
I'm only teasing you.
I know, but I'm teasing myself.
Yeah. And you can make ranged attacks when you're adjacent to characters too.
That's true. I guess I could just walk my other Sentinel up there.
Do you have to stop? Well, I guess you have enough movement. You can do like a fun little diagonally
Like
thing.
I was over here, I think.
Yeah.
So I could have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Now with the other Sentinel, I think I should just walk him up there as well, right?
Yeah. So you've done 2 actions.
Yeah.
This will be action number 3.
Okay. Now I'm wondering if I should. Now what do these people have over here? We have energy shield deflections, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this Sentinel, I guess, he'll just come up to here.
Okay.
He'll walk up to here because, like you said, giant, he can
just smash his way through.
the elevated.
Yeah.
And Omega Red is going to remove his goodie bag.
Okay.
He's going to heal 2.
All right.
So he heals 1 and 2.
Okay.
So he's there, and he will clear at the end of the turn.
Okay.
He's double tokened right now.
Yep.
He can't do much. Now over to Wolverine. So that's 3 actions I just did.
Yep. You've done 3.
Okay.
So you have 1 action left.
One action left. Yep.
Because you have leadership still.
So Wolverine, he healed with the goodie bag.
Yep.
And he has a move of 10, and he has charge.
Yep.
So he's going to charge.
Charge blades.
Charge blades.
Charge blades exploit.
Exploit. Yep. The whole shebang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Okay.
So he will be here. So I'm between Marvel Girl, Callisto.
Yep.
And I am going to
Who are you attacking?
attack Marvel Girl.
Okay.
So Wolverine is an 11, and it's going to be Blades attack.
Okay. So 11 blades on 17. You're going on Marvel Girl, right?
Yep.
17.
Needs a 6.
Okay.
That is a 10.
Okay. And Longshot can't see to prob.
That's right.
And I am out of theme probs. So you're going to roll your blades.
2.
Okay. And that's the damage, right?
Yeah, I should have went with straight. It would have been 3, but hey,
Okay. So
you
1,
take the chances.
2. It does take her off her penetrating.
Very nice.
But she now has, I think that's mind control, super senses, and exploit.
Okay, I'm going to clear Omega Red.
Okay.
I'm going to clear Blackheart Wyndham.
Okay.
Uh-oh, that was underneath.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Okay. So we need to do some willpower on Mr. Juggernaut,
Yeah.
and that fails because he's not giant,
Oh, right.
and that is unfortunate. It's
Well,
very unfortunate.
he does have the colossal stamina, right?
He does, but he's on his last click.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's on his last click.
Did you already tell me that? And I just,
Yes.
Okay.
I've mentioned it a couple of times.
But he's got
that's
steel
okay.
energy. Oh no.
He
but sign
does,
up.
but if I move him,
Hmm.
then he would take the click and he would die before the steel energy, I
So
think.
does he have 2 stop clicks then?
He has several,
Oh.
but I started him on his 100-point line, so he only has 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's no good. So that's happening over here. Let's start with Madame Callisto.
Yeah.
She has blades, and she can go up against Mr. Wolverine here.
Mm-hmm.
So she's an 11 on your 17.
Okay.
So I need a 6. Do I want to do that first? Hang on.
Or do you want to... Can you sidestep long shot?
Long shot doesn't have sidestep, but he
Okay.
has running shot. But
Or-
he can't do a running shot because he's double tokened.
Marvel Girl could potentially get a
She
breakaway.
could TK him. She doesn't have sidestep anymore
Mhm.
because you hit her. So, but if she TKs long shot,
Yeah.
then she can't make an attack. And I'm thinking an attack is a better way to go.
Can she TK if she's adjacent to somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're going to just start with Callisto. So
Okay.
11 on 17, I need a 6. That is an 8, so that's going to hit on Wolverine.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a blades, right?
It's a blades. So the blades roll is 6,
Oh my gosh. 6.
less your toughness, so you will take
I think
5.
you just killed him. He's gone.
Yay!
job.
Okay, good job, Callisto. Excellent work. Well, that makes life a lot easier.
That was the first shot with the first hit with a
With an
X-Men
X-Men.
keyword.
Yeah. All right, so with that placement and all the fun stuff, I'm just going to clear.
Okay.
So Marvel Girl's going to clear. Long Shot's going to clear.
Mhm.
And Juggy's going to clear.
Okay.
And he's still on that stop click with, he's got Impervious, and he succeeds on a 4 through 6.
4 through 6 on impervious.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be nasty.
And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. So I have 2 sentinels, and I need to roll willpower on them.
Yep.
Okay. So this guy.
'Kay.
Nope.
Fails.
Second guy here.
Fails.
I got a 1. I missed my willpower on both of them. Okay. So we're going to go with Omega Red is going to do Flurry on Juggernaut.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, does he have his prob? He does not. Okay. So I might want to do something here then.
You want to move Herbert Wyndham in so that he has...
Yeah, so I can get some probbing. So I'm going to move him in to here.
Okay. Just a straight up move.
Yep. Straight up move. I will
Action number 1 of 4.
put a token on him. So now I have a probber. And Omega Red can start swinging.
Okay.
So Omega Red is an 11. He has blades, but I'm not going to use it because I have a printed 3.
Okay. So 11 on 18, Impervious succeeds on a 4 through 6.
Okay. I need a 7 to hit. That's only a 3. Blackheart will prob that.
Yep.
That's an 8.
With a 5 in it. Okay. So I'm going to put that 5 on Long Shot.
Yep.
Okay.
And you get an impervious roll.
I get an Impervious roll. All right, dice. I failed.
Okay.
So you got Juggy.
Juggy's out.
Because he reduces by 2, but you're a printed 3, you said?
Yep. Nice.
So there we go. Juggy is KO'd.
Juggy's out of the game.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay. Now, the Sentinels, I guess, are going to move into position. Okay. So
1 attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. Going to pick up that object.
Mm-hmm.
So he's there.
I mean, you can keep moving. You can pick up the object as you move if you want.
No, I want him in the hindering.
Okay.
So he has an object. And this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To here. He will pick up this object.
Okay.
And our sentinels are good to go. So that's 4 actions.
It is 4 actions.
And this guy will clear.
Okay.
And
Mr. Sinister has stealth, is that correct?
that is correct.
Okay.
Yep. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
So, here we are then. We will start with Ms. Marvel Girl.
Okay.
She's going to TK Long Shot
Okay.
to here. They both have line on that square.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to running shot. He can running shot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto Herbert Wyndham.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm an 11 on an 18.
Ooh,
Need a 7.
okay. Interesting.
That is a 5. Would you like to prob it?
But it's a miss.
I'm just asking.
No, I will not.
Okay, long shot will prob it.
Okay.
That's a 3.
Oh, no.
Would you like to prob that?
I don't. No.
Okay.
I'll pass. Thank you.
All right. Callisto is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here.
Okay.
Actually, here. Next to Sinister.
Okay.
To prevent him from making a ranged attack. And that's everything I can do.
That's it?
That's it.
All right.
Well, I've only got 3 people on the board, so...
Yeah. Okay, well...
Oh, I'm so dumb.
What? Tell me.
Longshot has a 5 on his card.
Oh, then...
I don't know if I would have hit it. I don't remember what the first roll was.
I don't either. I know the second one was a 3.
The second one was a 3. There was a 2 and a 1. If I replaced the 1, that would make it a 7.
Yeah.
That would have hit.
Do you want to do it?
And then you wouldn't have been able to re-roll it once it's replaced.
There you go.
Okay, so
That's
let's
a
do
hit
that.
then.
So, we had this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yep.
So, we
Sorry,
had that.
Yep.
I'm going to do this. That's a 7. 11 plus 7 is 18. So now you will take 1 damage because that's all you take.
Ouch. Okay.
Right?
1 damage to Blackheart. Okay, you
and
got
my
him.
rally die goes away. And that's everything.
I think that's about right. Oh, wait, he's got toughness. So how much damage hit him?
Well,
he only takes
it'd
1
be
anyway.
3. He's printed 3.
Yeah. So he takes 2, but he only takes 1 because
That's
of
right.
his trait.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to roll my willpowers, right?
Yep. Willpower's on your sentinels.
Okay. So this guy first.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1.
Okay.
That's a 3.
Yep.
So I get this guy.
You get that one because he's giant.
Right. Okay. All right then. Now, Mr. Sinister has Outwit.
Okay.
And I'm going to outwit Callisto's toughness.
Okay.
And he's going to make a close attack
All right.
on Callisto.
All right.
So, Mr. Sinister is an 11,
All right.
and you're an 18 on
I am.
Callisto. So I need 7.
Yep.
That's a 9
That is a 9.
for 3 points.
Longshot can't see it from his current placement, right?
Correct. He cannot see it.
Okay. So how many points?
3.
3. Okay. And you outwitted my toughness.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
She's still alive.
Oh, yeah. Now she's got Flurry, Blades, Close Combat, and Exploit.
Reducer's still toughness, which means it's
No,
outwitted.
that's Exploit.
Oh, that's exploit.
Or that's combat
reflexes.
reflexes.
So she's a 17. Okay, so
So she's a 19 against Close.
Blackheart Wyndham is going to do a ranged attack. He also has Outwit.
Okay.
He is going to outwit Longshot's ESD.
Okay.
His attack is only a 9. So I need an 8 to get Callisto,
All right.
and I need a 9 to get Longshot.
Yep.
Okay. That is only a 6.
There's a 5, though.
True. Now, I could prob that.
Yep.
However, Omega Red is coming.
You want to save your prob?
I'm going to save my prob.
Okay. I'm going to put the 5 on Longshot.
Okay. Omega Red
Mm-hmm.
is going to do a charge.
Okay.
He can move 9, so 1, 2, 3, and 4
All right.
to here.
He's charging on
Actually,
Longshot.
yeah, charging on Longshot. No, he'll charge to here.
All right.
Omega Red actually doesn't need to get that close, right?
He has giant reach, right?
Because he has giant reach.
Yeah.
Actually, but He's got good ranged, so I'm going to get close to him. So that's going to be an 11 on
Alright.
your 18.
Okay.
Needs a 8. No, 7.
7.
That is an 11.
Okay, long shot will prob it.
Okay.
Because he didn't do it yet.
And this is a blades, by the way.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Does that hit?
No.
I do get a 5 though, so I'm going to put that on Marble Girl.
But Herbert can
Okay.
prob it.
Alright.
So I will prob it. Still a 6.
And I
you
still
that
get a 5, so I'll put that on Marble Girl.
All right. Looks like a long shot might live to see another day. This Sentinel,
Mm-hmm.
I believe, is going to do a sidestep.
Yep.
1, 2 to here.
Okay.
And he can target both characters.
Alright.
And his attack is an 11.
Alright, so Callisto is a 17, and Longshot is a 18, because you outwitted his ESD.
Yep. Need a 7 to get both.
Okay.
It's only a 4.
Yay!
All right. This Sentinel clears. And
that's the only thing.
that's it. That's
Okay.
my turn.
So I'm going to roll leadership on Callisto. Oh, no, she doesn't have it anymore. You knocked her off that.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have that. Okay, so then in that case, we've got Longshot sitting right there next to Omega Red. What's Omega Red got on the reducer?
Toughness.
Toughness?
Mm-hmm.
Toughness. Okay, I'm a 3. And Callisto's double tokened, and Marvel Girl could do a thing. What does Sinister have for a reducer?
Invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
Yeah, it's nasty.
All right. Well, let's start with Longshot.
Okay.
Longshot is going to make a close attack on Omega Red.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11 on your 17 tough.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 6. That is a 5.
He can prob his own, right?
He can. Do you want to prob it for any reason?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then I will replace that 1 with the 5.
Oh, no. Okay.
And now that's a hit.
Yeah.
So you will take 3 on Omega Red.
3 less 1.
Yep.
1 and 2. Okay. Now he has combat reflexes and he has printed prob.
Okay.
Steel energy. Sidestep.
All right. For my next trick, Marvel Girl is going to remove this 5, and she's going to free TK herself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So free TK.
Sinister is in stealth, remember.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. She is going to mind control this Sentinel.
Oh, nice.
So she is a 10.
Is that traded? Oh, no, that's
No, it's on her attack right now.
Okay.
So 10 on this Sentinel, 17 because he's in hindering.
Yep.
So I need a 7. That will
Got
hit.
it.
So he is mind controlled,
Mm-hmm.
and he can move and or make an attack.
He's adjacent to this guy.
Yep. I forgot about that.
So you'd have to either attack him or do a breakaway.
Damn it. That was a bad move. Okay.
Now, because it is a move and attack, if you failed a breakaway, would you still get to do an attack?
Yeah, because they're 2 separate actions, but he's invulnerable and he's double tokened, so I can't do anything against him.
He's got the object.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's try the breakaway.
Okay.
Breakaway fails.
So you're going to move just to attack the guy beside him?
Yeah, so he'll attack with the object.
Okay. So it is a 17.
That misses.
Okay. So the
This
object's
is why
gone.
I hate flipping mind control. I should have paid attention to the fact that they were adjacent. I just wasn't thinking, because I wanted to move him up
Right.
to Sinister was what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's all I can do. So let's see. How many successful attacks did I have? Just 1, right?
Yes.
No, I had 2 successful attacks. So I think you
Right.
get another Sentinel.
But is it when it causes damage, or is it just an attack?
When I hit.
When they hit with...
3 attacks or 2 attacks
Oh,
by X-Men
I get
characters.
another sentinel?
You get another sentinel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, that's gross.
Yeah. Well, it's a thing.
It is a thing.
It's a thing that happens. So there's a sentinel in your starting area.
Okay. I'll put him over here.
And that's all I got.
Okay. I'm putting him over here. Okay, well, that is certainly interesting.
Yeah, I might lose just on sentinels alone.
Yeah. Well, why don't I roll for my willpower here?
Okay.
4. I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I gets it. Okay. Let's take that one. Okay. And his leadership doesn't go off.
Mm-hmm. Omega Red's double tokened. Herbert Wyndham's double tokened.
These guys are double tokened. Okay, so Sinister is going to do a close attack then to Callisto.
Okay.
And he has Outwit. He's going to outwit your combat reflexes.
All right.
So it's going to be an 11 on 17.
Yep, you need a 6.
10.
Okay, I get 2 5s.
That's 3 points of damage.
Yep. 1 on Marvel Girl, 1 on Longshot.
Okay.
She's dead.
She's gone. Okay.
Yep. 1, 2.
Right. So Sinister takes a token. And we're going to sidestep this guy. And we're going to... Herbert Blackheart Wyndham. Oh, but I can't see him for outwitting.
No.
Because he's got the ESD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She doesn't have ESD.
No, she has super senses now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This Sentinel
Mm-hmm.
is going to target both of them
Okay.
with a ranged attack.
All right.
I
Are you
will-
incapping or are you... Well, you don't want to incap. They both have stuff.
I'm going for damage.
Yeah.
11 on 16. Sorry, 17.
Yep. And 11
And
on
20.
20. Crit miss. Your sentinel keep crit missing.
Where's my printed prob? I can't see.
No. Oh, he's giant, though.
He's giant.
But elevation is in the
Okay.
way.
Printed prob. No, elevation doesn't
okay,
impede.
yep.
Printed prob.
That still misses.
Misses. Okay. And what does this guy got now? He's got incap. He will do the same.
Okay.
He will target both.
All right.
His attack is a 9.
But he's got 3 damage because he's on his last click.
It's only a 9. Yeah. Hey, got an 11.
You did.
So
long
that's a
shot.
20.
Long shot will prob it.
Long shot will prob it. That is a 16 total. So I missed them.
You miss.
Yep.
Both of them. Yeah.
Missed both of them. Okay. That guy gets a token. I have one more Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
I will, now that his probability
gone.
control's burnt,
Yep.
I'm going to sidestep here.
Yep. Target them both.
Target them both. 11 on 17 and 20.
Yep.
There's an 11. That'll hit for 2.
Yep.
Now, before I assign damage, she has super senses, right?
She does. And she gets it.
Okay, then I guess Longshot's getting all 2.
Okay. 1, 2.
Wyndham will clear.
Yep.
Omega Red will clear.
Okay.
And then we pass turn over to you.
Marvel Girl has a die, so she could free TK.
Mm-hmm.
She might do that. So Marvel Girl is going to free TK herself into this hindering over here,
All right.
and then she'll clear. And then Longshot will clear. That's all I can do right now.
Okay. Then I will roll into my willpower rolls
Yep.
on my sentinels. So I'll start with this guy. That's only a 1. I'll go to this middle guy.
Yep.
That's a 3.
Yep.
So I get that token off. And this guy.
Yep.
That removes that. All right. So I've got 3 sentinels that could potentially attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus Omega Red and Herbert Wyndham, possibly.
Yep. So he will outwit your energy shield deflection.
Yep.
Now, is your prob?
Protected outwit.
It's protected.
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Sinister will outwit that ESD. I think. Yes. And the Sentinels will start shooting.
All right.
So this guy is an 11.
Okay.
He will shoot.
Yep.
11.
On my 17.
There is an 8. Do you want to prop that?
Which one shot me?
This gets 2 points of damage.
And you're going for damage. You're not going for in cap.
Correct.
2 points of damage. I am going to take that.
And you're going to keep the 5?
I'm going to keep the 5 and put it on Marvel Girl.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the 2 points.
All right.
1, 2. I now have super senses.
Okay. And this guy is going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
And then this... Oh, no. He's only a 9. Okay. This guy will fire on long shot.
Okay. So I'm a 17 super senses now.
Oh. Super senses. Now, do I want to get Herbert Wyndham in the way to do some outwitting? I can outwit that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He will phase, teleport to here.
Okay.
So that he can outwit your super senses.
All right.
Okay. And what's his defense?
17.
Okay, so 11 on 17.
Yep.
That's only a 3.
Yep.
That's a miss. Okay. And so that's, I've done 3 actions. Right?
Yep. You've done 3 actions.
This guy hasn't done anything, but his attack's a 9, so
yep.
I don't really care. Omega Red is going to do a flurry.
All right.
He's going to flurry this guy. So
All
it's
right.
10 on your 17, right?
Yep.
And I have printed prob.
Yep.
Okay. First attack misses.
Yep. You're going to prob it.
I'm going to prob it.
All right.
That is a hit with steel energy.
That is a hit with steel energy. There's still another attack coming.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to prob that one.
You will prob that one.
Yep.
That is an 11.
Yep. I get a 5. I'm going to put it on Marvel Girl.
That's going to be 3 points of damage, and I think steel energy...
It's just 1.
It's just 1.
Yep.
Yep.
You've KO'd him.
Okay.
He was on his last click.
So Omega Red has gone up 1.
Yep.
And Sinister will clear.
how many successful attacks was that?
Oh, yeah. That was only...
2.
That was only... But Sentinels are not X-Men.
Right.
He's the only X-Men.
Yeah. So it's not enough for me to get a Sentinel.
This guy is going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
He clears.
It's okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. We are calling this game.
We're going to call the game?
Marvel
Okay.
Girl on her second last click is
Yeah.
not going to be able to do this.
All right, well, good
so
game.
good game.
I have to say, the lesson I learned here is that there is Mystics damage.
Yeah.
And your Colossal Retaliator got taken out of the game, and I should not have presented that.
No, it was a
Option to
valid
you.
it was a valid option to present.
It's totally a valid option.
You were not trying to
No.
like pull the wool over my eyes and Mystics
No,
KO me.
absolutely.
You 100% weren't. You were sitting there giving me an honest option, and I forgot too.
Yeah.
So that was the turning point of the game.
Could have made a difference if that Phoenix stayed around.
Yeah.
However, if I got one hit on Phoenix, it was going to be gone, right?
Yeah, it was, but it would have taken some doing.
Yeah.
You were having some tough rolls there, and then I had a couple of turns where Juggernaut didn't roll,
Mm-hmm.
right, which was a shame. But overall, and I mean honestly, if you didn't have all those Sentinels on your sideline,
Yeah.
this would have been a very different game.
Yeah, the Sentinels really came in handy,
Yeah.
these guys. So this
Yeah.
is a good sideline active. All the viewers out there, get your hands on as many of these as you can
Yeah.
if you're playing against X-Men team.
Yeah.
Even if you're not playing, well, if you don't know what kind of team you're playing, put
Yeah.
them on your sideline anyway.
It
These
doesn't
things are
hurt to put
amazing.
them on your sideline.
Yep.
So that is probably the thing. The Phoenix plus the Sentinels is what turned the tide, having 3 Sentinels against me, and then not being able to get any Sentinels myself because you didn't have enough X-Men.
Yeah.
And you weren't making 3 attacks, or you weren't hitting with 3 attacks.
I had Omega Red, Deadpool, and Wolverine.
Yeah, which I took all of them out.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get Wolverine out because he was Sinister's clone. Plus, he's annoying with his regen and the rally die.
Yeah.
Right? So, anyway,
Interesting.
but it was a good game.
Yeah, that
I
was
really
fun.
enjoyed it. I look forward to playing more with Marvel Girl again and doing some other stuff. And you
Sounds good.
you did a great job with your team.
I did. I did all right.
You did.
You had a good team too. I mean, that long shot is really annoying to play against.
I almost had 2 of them
With
on
his-
this team.
With his prob.
And his 5s.
You should try that.
Yeah.
You should build that.
I have 2 long shots. Anyway, so we will be back with more constructed games soon.
That's right. Let us know what you thought in the comments below.
And you can hit like and subscribe on this video if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet. We'd really appreciate that, and would also encourage you to share it with your friends.
Yeah, and you can reach out to us at dicestationzebra@gmail.com. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter at ds_zebra. You can find us in all those places.
Yes.
So thanks for watching, everybody, and we will be back in the future with more constructed games.
Sounds good.
All right, bye for now.
Bye.